What is up, party people? It's Nick from the Torrent Podcast. Matt, Alan, and I are having a great time bringing you the show week to week. To all the listeners out there, thank you so much. We greatly appreciate the love and support we continue to get. Please, please, please hop on over to Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, Podbean, like, subscribe, comment, and review on the show, and also share it with your friends. Don't forget, we are also on Twitter and Facebook at The Torrent Pod. We also have our merch store on tpublic.com where you can get t-shirts, hoodies, mugs, and phone cases. The link is in the description of every episode, so go on over and get your official Torrent Podcast merch today. On this episode of the show, Alan and I decide to travel to Washington, D.C. to see Matt in person. Of course, every time we get together, we got to drink mead and get into some shenanigans. We hit the record button on the mics, and as you will hear, things got interesting. This episode is filled with random debates, raunchy comments, and tons of Workaholics references. We hope this will be the first of many special edition episodes featuring our closest friends and off-the-cuff banter. This is a Torrent Podcast After Dark.
What's up, guys? This is Alan, and we bring you another episode of Meadfest 2018. I'm joined, as always, by my best friends, Nick and Matt.
Matthew, baby.
Guys, what's up? How's Meadfest going?
It's going great.
Nice. We are currently playing a lot of video games and drinking a lot of mead, and I'm not usually the host of this podcast, so Nick would be way better at doing this than I am, but, I'm trying my best, and we'll see how it goes, so tune in.
What's up, guys? Welcome back. This is the true host of the Torrent Podcast. It's your boy, Nick, coming at you live from Meadfest.
It's so much better when you do it. So, Nick.
Yeah.
What is your opinion on beef jerky?
Beef jerky, the greatest road trip snack in all of time.
Now, some would say the wetter the better. Would you say that for beef jerky? Or do you like the drier beef jerky?
I would.
Fine, yeah.
Most wouldn't.
Of the meads we've had so far, which one has been your favorite?
The one we're currently drinking, I think, is...
Actually, this is really good.
It's pretty good. Is it the Thousand Islands?
This is a Thousand Islands mead, yeah.
Good spot, the Thousand Islands.
Great spot.
That would be me. Oh.
I'm sorry.
No, that's fine, dude.
That honestly was not planned. I apologize.
So let's get some hot topics here, Nick. You guys ever been to Hot Topic?
Oh, yeah. Did you guys shop at Hot Topic when you were a kid?
I did, yeah. That was silent?
Really
It
unfortunate.
was right in my face.
Really
We're all gonna
get
get
pink.
pink.
We're all gonna get pink eye.
Do you remember those bracelets we used to wear?
Yeah.
Oh, those sex bracelets?
Yeah.
Were you guys into those at all?
Yeah, I had those.
Well, I never did anything, so
Apparently each color was meant something different, but
They did, and I won't use last names, but Nicole on our bus broke one once, and she was like, "Well, great, now we're gonna have to have sex with you." And I was like,
Oh my gosh, are you serious?
Wait, did you though?
Seriously? No, dude.
Oh.
Are you joking? No. That did not ever happen, but she said it was gonna happen, and she lied. And I'm gonna say her first and last name now because I'm mad at you about this.
25 years ago.
well,
20.
guess we're right in this part, huh? Alright,
No, but for real though,
cartoon character
how?
crushes.
No.
Yeah,
Before we get to that, let's take
please direct this conversation.
let's stick on this sex band thing. The sex.
Well, I wore them.
Bracelets.
Dude, I have that picture of you and me from middle school wearing those. You
But
remember
why
that?
was that such a popular thing though?
I was wearing those
like
Jankos.
nobody was having sex at that age though,
No.
right?
Wait, I'm sure people were.
No.
We just weren't.
No,
We probably weren't cool enough.
no way. Maybe
At that age,
like
absolutely
2%
not.
of the student population. I would guess.
Junior year. I would guess like 45 to 50% were.
No.
No way.
Yes, dude.
Oh, junior, but no. I'm talking about like freshman, sophomore year. That's when they were popular.
Okay. Maybe. Okay.
Are we talking about full penetration here?
Oh,
I don't
just some
know.
over the pants hand
okay,
tippers?
yeah. No. I am thinking penetration. Yeah, dude.
Wow.
Well, okay, not freshman,
that's a high
sophomore.
number.
Not freshman, sophomore. Junior, senior, though? Hell yeah.
Oh, junior, senior, yeah.
Okay, I didn't realize this didn't happen
thought-
until like senior year. Embarrassingly enough.
oh, really?
I was
Okay.
probably 18 that whole
Oh,
year.
gotcha.
We were wearing those in senior year.
Actually,
No,
I have no idea.
It was like
sophomore year.
middle
When
school,
was I in the band with
junior,
Anthony?
Like freshman year.
Last name redacted.
Oh, is that redacted? I don't remember that
Do you
actually.
remember we were at that concert in his backyard? Oh, I'm pretty sure all of us were there.
Oh yeah, Anthony, yeah.
And
Oh, okay.
Aaron,
That's when we
last
took the
name
picture.
redacted.
Yeah, last name redacted.
We had like our
Yes,
goth face,
dude,
and
I
was
still
in
have the picture.
Slipknot
I
thing,
still
yeah.
have the picture. Yep, I sent it to a friend recently.
Oh, Slipknot, man, that was good. That was a good band.
No,
That
they
was-
were not.
No,
But that
yeah,
was a
no,
fun time.
they're respected. They're just like,
Okay, yeah.
It's
yeah,
just
yeah.
like-
Duality was
We
fun.
liked Stone
Duality
Sour,
was fun.
too.
yeah, their third album was
I don't
solid.
know.
That was a solid album.
Stone Sour, I feel like I like.
I mean, now looking back, it's weird for us to listen to in the car. You know
no,
what I
that's
mean?
the
Or
only
like,
place I listen to him, and
Oh,
I
really?
listen to that on the regular in my car. Dude.
really? Which
Because-
album?
Well, not necessarily Slipknot, but like
Oh.
Blood
So-
Brothers, Under Oath,
Oh,
Like
okay,
Screamo.
okay.
Fall of Troy.
Screamo and
Yeah,
stuff?
yeah. Like if I were to listen to that stuff, it would not be with other people around. It'd be by myself in my car.
Oh yeah,
like
it
a-
has to be by like you couldn't
freaking
play that with
weirdo.
your girlfriend in the car. It would just be it wouldn't.
I did once, and it wasn't uncomfortable.
I
Yeah,
also did. Yes,
yeah.
I actually yeah.
You have to be like, oh, I'm sorry. That's from a long time ago.
Oops, sorry. Oop.
I was a different
Skip
person
that-
back
skip
then.
that one. Yeah,
Please
yeah,
don't
yeah.
break up with me. Yeah. Anywho, going back to the
Did you guys
cartoon
see?
Crush.
Oh, the cartoon.
Sorry,
yeah,
wait,
no,
what
no,
are
let's stick on that. Let's stick on that.
Okay, I'm gonna say
Alright.
probably. I don't know.
So we've been playing some video games, and Alan has been like, "Oh, she's so hot. She's so hot. This character is so
yeah,
hot."
is your character Peach from Mario?
So Alan,
dude,
I guess
Rosalina is
you
my
you
favorite
seem
now.
to have the strongest. So Rosalina
But that's
from
a-
Super Mario
Well, that's
Galaxy.
more recent, yeah. It's just like
I was
she's
gonna
the
say
mother
that's
of the
recent.
universe. Like,
That's
I wouldn't mind being the father of the universe. Like, I'd put my secret.
Okay, wow, jeez, dude.
All right, well,
Smash.
Crushes.
well,
We're not going to.
Okay, yeah. Definitely Rosalina is my most recent crush.
okay,
Of like all the video game characters of recent, Rosalina.
okay.
I feel like I
Damn,
just gotta
I
go
don't-
Lois Griffin. I don't know, right?
Like animated, just animated in
Oh, I
general.
thought we did- oh,
Video
Wait,
games
wait.
and animated.
Oh, we're doing only video games.
I don't know.
No, we can do
I-
animated.
I don't think I'm attracted to any video game characters. I don't think I'm
I-
attracted to any animated characters. But the first thing that comes to mind is Lois Griffin. So maybe that's what, right? That's
Wait,
that.
so
You're the redhead,
you're into Lois Griffin,
Yeah.
or are you just saying something?
What? Yeah, yeah, Lois Griffin. What's wrong?
real?
Are you guys not? Yeah, she's
I don't
hot.
think.
I like redheads, so I'm all for it.
Yeah, see, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Right?
I just
Yeah.
never felt that way about
Yeah.
Lois.
Well, I never felt that way about anything, and that's the first.
What about
animated character that came
what
out.
about like Lola Bunny from Space
Yeah,
Jam?
but that's old.
No, I don't
We're
even know what
talking
that
current
is.
Right now.
Oh,
I
we're
don't-
talking current.
current. What's your?
We
what's
can't
your
do that.
cartoon character?
No, we have to do current because I don't even know who that character
You never
was.
seen Space Jam?
Dude, she was a babe.
Dude. How old were we when Space Jam? Look up
remember
when
the
Space
Doesn't
Jam
mean
came
you
out.
can't.
I was like 8, Nick.
I don't even know what that means. I don't even know what that means.
Testicles back then.
I don't even know what that means. We're editing it out. We're cutting
We're
it.
not editing it out.
Do you remember the chick from Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
She
What's
was
her
a babe,
face?
yeah.
So
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
just a classic like character.
But
though.
she was-
and
yeah.
also that's just weird.
Nick.
I'm uncomfortable with this topic.
recent video game or animated character.
I
who
got-
would you have a crush on?
Gosh,
Video game. I could probably do a video game.
that's a tough. I mean, I don't even know.
You
That's a
said
tough
Lois
one.
Griffin, That's pretty recent.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay,
Family
that's
Guy would be recent. I don't even know. I
It's
can't.
a
I don't
weird
mean- it
thing.
is a weird
I
thing.
feel like while we think about this, Alan should list.
I
the
think you should just rattle them
literal
off.
hundreds of animated.
Yeah,
characters
that you've thought
he's
about.
Sexually attracted to.
I mean, Jane Jetson obviously was like.
Oh,
That's not
okay.
recent.
Please,
Jane
Alan.
We're
Jetson?
saying, we're saying recent or old?
You said recent
You
specifically.
were the one who said recent.
Oh, my recent is Rosalina.
Yeah,
That's
but you
not
don't,
even established.
dude. You
I thought you were
have
saying
more
yourself.
than that.
Oh, recent more
I
than
feel like
that?
on the regular, you're like, oh yeah, she's hot. Like, damn, she's really fun.
I mean, like, there's the chicks from Westworld that it's like she's a robot. Or
Yeah, but that's not
remember-
animated
Oh wait,
though.
AI. I feel like that's your
Dude,
thing.
Ex Machina.
Yeah, that's it.
I was so into like
Oh
that
my
Asian
God.
chick from Ex Machina. As soon as I found
So
that she was a robot,
to you, that wasn't really like a thriller. That was like an erotica
it
type.
was 100%.
That was
erotic.
softcore porn.
Yeah, right.
That was sexual fantasy.
More than softcore.
Oh my god, yeah.
Jesus
He
Christ.
cranked down
All
a
right.
couple times in that theater.
So let's backstep. Let's not get great time. He's full torque. Okay, so let's back up. Who's the first celebrity crush you've ever had a crush on?
Natalie Portman.
Angelina
Without
Jolie.
a doubt.
And
Wow, good.
Angelina Jolie.
I remember her. She
Interesting.
was in some like Indiana Jones-esque thing. What was that?
Speed.
You mean Lara Croft?
Oh yeah, the original Lara
Tomb
Croft's,
Raider.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tomb
Oh
Raider's,
wow,
I
yeah,
was
yeah.
super
okay.
into her.
Wait,
Okay.
was she like the original Lara Croft?
Yeah, in the movies, like she was the
Yeah.
original movie version of Lara Croft. Yeah.
Because I remember seeing it with my dad and like.
Okay, my bad. I'm thinking of Sandra Bullock. That's why I said Speed.
Oh, Speed?
Sandra Bullock, yeah.
Sandra Bullock.
Angelina Jolie. Can we get a picture of her?
Oh my God, you don't know who Angelina
No, I do.
Jolie is?
I just for some reason, you know what?
Do Angelina
Hold on.
Jolie from Tomb Raider because she was a babe.
All right, I believe that. I forgot what Angelina Jolie looks like. Okay, I can picture it in my head now. I was just picturing Sandra Bullock for some reason.
Like, dude.
Wow,
Come on.
damn.
Yeah.
You know what though? Natalie Portman, right?
Wait, do the one of her like. crouching
Natalie
down
Portman
shit?
could do that.
Yeah.
Natalie
That
Portman
was
could
right
do
there.
that.
Look at that.
Yeah, that's all right. That's awesome.
Right?
Natalie Portman could do that though,
Yeah,
right?
But, like, she doesn't have that.
Yeah,
bag girl
but
look
now
to
they
her.
got her. Now they got.
Wait, who is that? She looks like Natalie Portman. Is that Natalie
It's
Portman?
not Natalie Portman. It's the girl
Are
from
we
It's
100%
the girl from
positive?
Ex Machina.
Yes, dude. See.
Oh my gosh, this
Full
is coming
circle.
around. Wow, this is incredible. Dude, Alan, good pick.
I know.
All right, Nick, this is getting a little risque.
We'll just turn to safe surf up.
yeah, let's turn
surf
safe
off.
search. No, we need to turn it back on
Can
because
I,
this
can, I,
is too much.
can I let you guys in a secret? Like I've always recognized that Angelina Jolie has been extremely beautiful, but I've just never thought she was hot.
I don't know
Is
how
that
those are
weird?
separate.
Well,
Okay,
okay,
you can find
no,
someone
that's definitely there's
Objectionably,
Well,
or whatever that.
So you
Like
mean
a
you can't
girl's
think of
next
can you
door
think of a
thing.
girl who's hot but not beautiful?
Yeah, like all models. Oh wait, hot but not
Hot
beautiful.
but not beautiful. And then can you also think of a girl who's beautiful but not hot?
Is hot like a sexual thing?
It's like a temperature
I think-
thing, right? Like it gets you
All
all
right,
hot
Alan.
and bothered.
All right, Alan. You cannot no
But
longer participate.
but
in
do you
this
guys think
I
there's
mean,
a
like,
difference?
No, it's like
Do you
literally
guys
like a temperature thing. Like,
So
you
no,
see a girl
no, no,
and
do
you
you guys
get,
think there's
like,
a
What I would
warmed
say,
by it.
no, what I would say is like between like attractive and hot. To me, I would
Okay.
say like or like cute and hot, attractive and hot. Like I think the girl from that what's that?
So yeah,
show?
so okay, so to put it in your words, yeah, is there a girl that you would find objectionably beautiful but you are not attracted to?
Oh. Yeah, what's that girl from Friends, the famous one? Jennifer Aniston.
You
I think
recognize
she's-
that she's beautiful, but you're not attracted to her at all.
Yes, yep.
That's what I mean.
Oh, okay, dude. I get that.
You get
All right,
that?
I
Wait,
get
what
that.
was the thing from The Office that was sort of like this?
What thing?
Do you remember that where they're like trying to determine if some girl was like hot or like?
Oh, yeah, they were just trying to determine if she was attractive or not.
Yeah.
I can't remember what character that was, or what actress that was.
That was like.
But they were
classic
all
skit.
like doing research, looking at pictures of her, and they were like picking sides and like literally physically separating themselves in the office.
They had like full on like speeches and like pictures.
yeah,
about, like,
yeah,
her
Nick,
being hot.
or not Nick. Oh my god, Jim did like a PowerPoint presentation about it.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's hilarious. Okay.
So speaking of hot but not beautiful, there was a story that came out a while back, guys, where a pro gamer, pro Call of Duty player, broke up with the hottest, with what people are calling the
Weather-
hottest weather girl
Wait a minute.
of
This-
all time.
For the
I'll
record,
pull this
though,
up here.
Thank you for pulling it up because I looked it up recently and it was, and I agree. But is this like amateur weather person? She's not on any stations or
Well, I
anything,
think
right?
she's like
She's
Mexican
probably,
or something like that.
Right,
Like,
but
so
she's
we don't
probably-
hear about her.
Yeah, but is she on like a channel that's in Mexico or something?
I think so.
The vibe I got was that she was just some attractive girl who everyone was like, yeah, she's a weather girl just because she's hot. Like, does she have any background in this? What is this? Let's do some background checks on this.
So
Wait, can you scroll down a little bit more?
yeah, you had a bunch of pictures up.
The one
when you
dude.
were
Okay,
looking
never mind. Sorry. Okay, yeah.
Dude,
No,
like,
all those
real
pictures are
life?
from this. No, that article, Nick. All of them are from that article.
Video games have been such a huge part of our lives that like I could see giving up video games.
And
for, like,
I was thinking about this. This is his livelihood.
Yeah.
What if this girl's a nightmare? She's
is
very
his career.
attractive.
Like-
Yeah,
Well,
that's
that's
his
a good-
livelihood.
that's a good point. I
his
mean-
livelihood.
Well, we've all had experiences where we've dated girls who are like, "Why are you playing these video games? Like, what are you
oh
doing?"
my gosh.
And
I can't tell you something that I hate
and
more than that.
right, and for a guy
Kinda
who's
serious.
a professional,
a guy who's a professional gamer, like if he makes a living off Call of Duty, I could see him being like, listen, if you're gonna keep nagging me like
But
this,
what if she's not nagging him?
right? That's the thing. We don't know.
Super
but
devil's
I'm just
advocate.
What was the divide? Like, why would there have to be a choice?
What
in
if
that
she
sense?
was a nightmare of a girlfriend? What if she was very high maintenance and very needy and
That
very
isn't
controlling?
having to choose between video games and her. Then.
I mean, come look at this.
Yeah, but Nick, what if she's a nightmare of a girlfriend?
what is he doing?
Nick,
Look at this picture.
Nick, oh my God, that is incredibly attractive. But Nick, what if she's a nightmare of a girlfriend?
You're right. No,
Attraction
you're
in a
100%
relationship
right.
only goes so far.
I'm being
I
hyperbolic.
appreciate
though, but,
you
like,
being hyperbolic for the sake of argument, but attractiveness in a relationship can only go so far,
I agree.
right?
I agree 100%.
She looked very
There's
attractive.
a personality thing.
What if, and I'm not saying she is, maybe she's
Right.
wonderful.
Right.
And then in that case, I would argue this. But what if she's a nightmare of a girlfriend?
You could be 100%
So
right.
controlling.
Yes.
She's gets on him every time he wants to play Call of Duty. That's his livelihood. What if he's got no job? Yeah?
But then again, if she's a weather girl, but let's say she was a model, and all she did was take pictures
Well, let's
of
be
herself all
honest.
day.
She's a model. No one's
Right.
watching her because they're like,
she's
oh, I wonder what the
Instagram-
weather is like.
She's
in-"
Instagram famous,
Yeah,
right? So
right.
like,
But
Yeah.
It's like nobody stays beautiful forever. So like you need to find someone who makes you happy.
I agree
Dude,
100%.
Like,
Actually,
if
to
video
be
games
honest
make
with
you
you.
happy, they're gonna make you happy your entire life. And this girl, if this girl's beautiful, she's not gonna be beautiful her entire life. Like at
my
some
gosh.
point, you're gonna have to realize that like happiness is what really matters.
I know we're like deep into Meadfest right now, but that was very insightful, Alan. And you're right. And I think being in a relationship with someone, attractiveness fades and is less significant than
I
personality.
agree 100%.
And this girl is very attractive. However, she seems very superficial. And their relationship seems to be a sham based on getting more social media followers.
so that would lead me into my next question for you guys. Is what do you think? Hey,
We are. I
we're
know.
breaking
We
down.
lighten it up. We
We're
just
break.
lighten it up.
We're gonna get there. Don't worry. We're gonna get there.
Yeah, okay.
But these questions are good though. So, how do you guys feel about this new trend? It seems like every time you go on social media platforms like Instagram or Twitter or something
Yeah.
like that, it just seems like more and more girls are. It's just natural for them to kind of bear it all on social media. How do you guys feel about
No,
this?
I hate that because when the people, I personally feel like, and I would love to be corrected, but when people are so prevalent on social media, they're hiding something, or it's a front and it's not really that great, as great as it seems. That's what I personally think, and so I don't support that. I don't support the like super high social media presence because I think that it's all a sham. I am currently right now in a wonderful relationship and I'm very happy.
Yeah.
I don't post a lot about it on social media because I don't need to.
I mean, yeah, I'm under that impression as well. I think if you're in a very successful, happy relationship, that you don't need to post about it all the time on social media.
Right.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
I agree.
But Alan, what do you think? Like all these girls you see on social media, they're like showing their butt. They're doing hump day, posts.
Oh, are they?
They're doing like
I'm
all
gonna have to
this.
become a little bit more prevalent on
Well, that's what I'm asking about.
Instagram.
I mean, is that a good thing or a bad thing? I mean, if you start knowing, like if you had Matt, you have sisters. What if like a couple of
Oh
your
my
sisters
God,
started
don't even,
start doing
because
those
that
like
would be terrible.
it would be, yes. And I think it's a little bit, in today's world where we're
So I personally think if a girl wants to do that, or if anyone wants to do that, fine, let them do that. That's
Yeah.
cool. That's cool. But if that's how, if they're using that prevalence and that presence, that's the word I meant.
Yeah,
If they're using that presence on social media to justify themselves and like make themselves feel validated, then we all as a society should find another way to validate these people rather than having them
Yeah.
weigh their worth
Yeah.
on social media presence.
right.
Dang, this is heavy. I
All
did
right.
not expect
Well,
this to happen.
I know. Well, this is what happens when we have
After dark, this is what happens. Woo! Okay.
Alan's currently trying to open up our I don't even know
Bottle
what
of
number bottle of
I don't
mead
know.
we're on right now.
The tally's over there. Wait, we need to do Viking blood right now.
Oh, we're doing. I don't know if I.
No, we're going back and forth. Viking. Okay, so Viking blood is this heavy
Found it, yeah.
mead that Nick and Alan found.
This is what I'm feeling right now.
All right, we'll do that and then we'll do Viking blood. Viking blood is 19%. It is a nightmare to drink.
So typical mead is like probably like a sweeter
12.
wine. So maybe
Yeah,
like
you got a
a
nice
10 to
pop on
12%. We were able to find a bottle of mead.
Podcast.
No, it's not going to be a real
Popping bottles.
You hold that.
I got it.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
I need some space over here.
Matt just flew into the door.
That was beautiful. That was the
That was
sound.
a
I
good
looking
sound.
for
That
right
was a
there.
good sound. I'm glad we
man.
captured that.
Can't pour your own.
Can we get the
Can't pour your own.
This is Matt. Oh, this is Matt. I want to get a nice glug glug glug. Clutch.
God, Alan, you are
That
a
is the
mead
sound
pouring
you have.
connoisseur. Our sommelier.
Can I get a little bit here, Nick?
Yeah, I got you. I got you, bro.
So one of our rules at Meadfest is you never pour your own mead. So right now, Nick
It
is
just promotes a
pouring
very.
Yeah.
It promotes a very friendly atmosphere. Very. Cheers, sir. Yeah. Can you give me some here?
Yeah, I got you, Nick. You want me to mix it? Or you want to finish that up?
You can mix it. It's fine. It's all the same.
Yeah, it's all mead, right?
There we go. There you go.
What are we drinking right now?
We're drinking a little shout out to Sky River honey wine.
From Washington State?
Ooh, Washington State.
From the West
From the
Coast?
West Coast.
Oh my god. That mead has traveled.
Guys, we're like mead authorities now.
Yeah, we really are.
We've tried like every type of mead we can get our hands on, pretty much in the Delaware, Washington, Virginia area, and
New York region. Little
yeah.
Thousand Islands.
New York, Connecticut. I'm
Wait,
sure.
can I get a review from you guys real quick on the Switch? Because I was so pumped to bring the
Oh.
Switch to you guys.
Okay, yes.
Oh my God!
I just
Can
wanna
I
know
talk
what you guys
about
think about it, 'cause
how
I'm excited.
fun and accessible Nintendo Switch is? I mean, I was a little turned off. I was like, man, it's just kind of like a Wii. But I think this is better than Wii. It's super fun, super accessible. You can bring it anywhere, it seems like. I haven't seen the tablet mode yet, so we'll have to try that sometime. But, dude, Mario Kart is super fun. Mario Tennis, which I'm awful at, and is still super fun. Breath of the Wild looks super cool. I've been very entertained just watching you guys play it. I love the Switch. I am going to be working on figuring out my finances to purchase one in the future, so
Nice.
can't
Just look for those holiday sales. I'm sure you'll be able to
no,
find
yeah,
something.
and I have a thing that I follow, and when there's a deal, Nick, I'm gonna let
Yeah,
you
let me know, 'cause I definitely wanna
we'll
get
both
one for the
be,
house.
We'll both be hitting that up. So
Nick, what's your take on it?
I love it so far. I mean, I played a little bit because my girlfriend's brother has one. But so she brought it over, and I played a little bit of Odyssey. Played a little bit of Odyssey, and it was okay. It was another Mario game. Haven't played Breath of
Yeah.
I haven't played Breath of the Wild yet, but I do love
Wait,
Mario.
you just played Breath of the
Well, I
Wild?
mean, I played it here. I hadn't played it back home. I hadn't played it. But yeah, I mean, Mario Kart 8 and Super Mario Aces, I think, is super fun. I'm loving it. I can't wait for like if they do another Star Fox game, if they do like an F-Zero game. I'll be really happy with all that.
Super Smash Bros. Though. That's
Oh,
the-
yeah, I mean, Super
we watched
Smash.
The video of like the new releases from that game. Do we know when that's coming out?
In
October?
No. It's coming out around the holiday.
Nick, thank you for looking that up.
Mario
Either
Party's coming
way,
out in October.
I'm going to have to, and I think Nick would agree. I'm going to have to make sure I get a Switch by the time that comes out because that game looks crazy. All of my closest friends now,
December
like
7th
Zach
comes
has
out.
got one. Alan has one. Nick will.
I
have
just
one.
like that, there's different ways that you can have a controller. Like you can play with the two sides of the controller independently, and then you can also just turn it and then have 4 controllers, which is awesome, I think.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
For the record, Sky River Mead is not the greatest.
Well,
Wait, did we
hold
have-
on,
we didn't get
hold
Earl
on.
States, did
Well, we've been drinking sweet mead. We opted for the semi-sweet as a palate differential, so that could be something different.
I don't like.
Alan's laughing at me because of my word choice, but
palate differential.
fuck you, dude.
I don't like. The reason I like mead is because it's sweet, and when you get that Viking blood and it's like boozy as hell, not really into that. And I'm not really into the semi-sweet. I want the full sweet. I want to be drinking dessert mead, pretty much all day, every day. So
Speaking of sweet, favorite candy bar?
Oh my
Twix.
god. Twix.
Twix.
No,
Wow,
actually,
Twix too?
Twix and Milky Ways.
Pick one.
Okay, I'm gonna lean a little on the Milky Way.
Okay. Moving this might make noise.
Oh,
Just-
I don't care. That's fine.
Okay. You're leaning towards what? I'm sorry.
Milky Way.
Okay.
Dude, Kit Kat?
No.
You know what, dude? Kit Kat is probably
Kit Kat's
bumped up to
good.
second place on
Kit
my
Kat's
list.
good, but it's a little dry.
No. I
It's a
like
little
the
too
crunchiness.
wafery.
I like the crispiness.
Okay, all right.
I like
You're
that.
a wafer, you white person.
I like the.
What?
Jesus.
He didn't say wafer.
I did say wafer.
it's too
Oh, dude, it's
wafery.
too wafery.
Fucking wafer.
You called him a wafer. You white person.
Yeah.
Jesus, we're not allowed to say that. Oh God.
What's up, Manila?
So
I like Kit Kats actually. I support Alan, but I respect that.
Bomb, Nick. You don't know
But the
anything.
caramel, that's why I picked Twix, because the
Yeah.
caramel and the cookie
Yeah.
is unbelievable. Why don't they make an actual cookie that has caramel on it with chocolate covering it?
You both the would you rather scenarios.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do next here. Yeah. So,
Jesus.
guys, I pulled together some
Okay,
would you rather
alright.
scenarios.
Alright, cool.
Some are gonna be applicable to the podcast. Others are just gonna be rando questions here. So,
Alright.
do you guys, what would you rather start
How
with?
about every question you ask, we all have to take a drink?
I think so too. Okay. Would you?
Oh God, I need some Red Bull.
Do you guys want to start with something more on the explicit side,
Yeah,
or
let's start-
or you
let's
want to
start,
start,
like-
or you want to
let's
start some
start with a
easy
hot-
stuff?
Let's start hot.
You want to start hot?
Yeah,
Raunchy,
yep.
yeah.
I'm hot.
Okay. Would you rather? Here's one. Would you rather have sex with Miley Cyrus at her hottest, but also her craziest and weirdest, or would you rather have sex with Lindsay Lohan at her hottest, but also at her
This
craziest
is
and
really
weirdest?
hard. I don't know if we should put this on a cast.
I told you it was gonna
Wait,
get
isn't
wrong.
that basically the same?
No, not necessarily. I'm talking about in terms of looks overall, the hottest she's ever been. On
So Lindsay Lohan, Mean Girls,
okay,
era.
maybe,
right?
Yeah.
Definitely.
yeah,
She,
or like,
she was like she got it together as far as I
but
understand.
also, but her personality.
This is a little smutty. I don't know if I like the smuttiness of this right now.
You don't like the smunniness?
Let's roll with it.
All right.
I would pick Lindsay Lohan because
Okay.
she's pretty hot.
Miley
Miley Cyrus.
but she's gonna be at her craziest.
Dicks.
Okay. But at her craziest, is that
So-
affecting
so-
me on a sexual level?
Well, you're gonna have to deal with that.
I don't like that. I'm not crazy like that.
Okay. So
Miley
it's.
Cyrus.
I agree, Alan. Miley Cyrus.
No, I
At
like
her
Lindsay
hottest,
Lohan.
but also craziest.
Yeah.
But-
Because I think
so they're
I think
both
Miley
crazy,
I think
though.
Miley Cyrus's crazy is more dealable.
Do you mean crazy in that like she's gonna constantly be texting me and checking up on me?
I'm just talking about like both.
Because she's
No,
obviously
both-
attracted to
both
me
of these
and we're on the same level.
Both of these
so-
celebrities have gone through phases where they've been like drugged out and like gotten super crazy
Yeah,
and
so
bad
if I
press.
had to
I'm talking
pick, I'd
about
pick none
what
of
would
them.
you? Yes, I know, but
I
this
would
is a would
pick
you rather
Ellen
scenario. This is a
Page.
black and white
Can we go to the
scenario.
next question here? Jesus Christ.
All right, we're starting off to a great start here on would you rather
Go
scenarios.
lighter with this? Like,
All right, here's a.
hey,
No,
Matt,
it's after dark.
would
It's
you
the
rather
after dark.
play Mario Kart or Mario Tennis?
That would be boring. That is a normal.
I
podcast
asked you guys to start off if you wanted to start off with
And I said
light
it,
ones,
and
and
I
you go
support
right
that.
for the
Nick,
hard ones.
I
Matt
support
said
it.
go hard. I said go light.
Alan, quit being.
All right,
a
I'll,
waif,
you know what?
okay?
Here's what I'll do. I'll alternate. All right, I'll alternate. I'll do one raunchy one. I'll do one raunchy one followed by one nice one.
Fine.
Okay.
That's a nice one.
Unless
All
things
right.
are boring that we can talk about when we're sober.
All right, Alan and Matt. This one is a very relatable one to the podcast.
Okay.
Quit Taylor Swift cold turkey or quit Divinity Original Sin 2 cold turkey.
Divinity 2 Original Sin.
Yeah, that's a no-brainer.
Dang.
Taylor
I thought that was
is-
gonna be.
Like-
Taylor's a lifestyle kind of.
You fucking wafer.
Dude,
You just can't really give it up,
the
okay?
lack of hesitation you had there was
Yeah.
absolutely incredible.
Dude, I flit through games like a, I don't know what, but like a, I don't know.
We need a good analogy here.
Yeah, like I was gonna say something like probably sexual, but like
Go
a,
ahead.
like a slut. I don't know. I flip through video games like it's nothing.
Like
you know?
like Fergie goes through seasons.
I suppose that's correct. I don't
Yeah.
know much about Fergie, but
I
I
don't
literally
even- I
will
don't
play
even
a
Well, she
great.
said boys just come and go like seasons, so.
Yeah, okay, I totally view that.
For
Like, I'll play
delicious.
video games and just drop them, like, I understood how that game works, and I played it until I got halfway through the game, and now I'm done.
Gotcha.
So-
it's not even that much.
So, like,
Sometimes it's
Monster Hunter World.
Yeah.
Is that what that was called?
Monster Hunter World, yeah.
We got into the thick of that game, and I'm like, yeah, I understand how the game works, and I mastered that heavy bowgun, and I'm done now. I know how the game works, I'm ready to move on. I'll probably feel that way about Divinity in a few
All right,
weeks.
what's
so-
what's your favorite video game of all time? Like one you couldn't, you.
Oh,
yeah.
wow. Probably Team Fortress 2.
All right, so let me ask you this: would you rather have never ever listened to what would you want to forget
Get out of here.
more, or what would you rather forget? All your fun playing Team Fortress 2,
Or Taylor
ever
Swift?
or Taylor Swift?
Definitely Taylor Swift then. Team Fortress 2,
Okay.
Alan and I have had some good moments. We met some literal good friends.
Ryu just wished us both.
He
a happy
literally just
birthday.
wished us. Yeah, I don't
Shout
know
out
if he
to
knows.
Ryu, then,
I don't know
I
if we
guess.
if he knows we have a
Listen.
podcast. I'll send him the link after this.
Okay.
Ryu,
Link right now.
you'll find out about this. Alan is texting me about this now. But like we made a
It's
clan
gonna be a
in Team
random
Fortress
text.
2.
Hey man,
Alan,
we just got a
or
podcast.
Nick, that Team Fortress 2 is very, very near and dear to my heart.
All right.
And I'm sure Alan's too.
Oh yeah.
And if we're talking about my favorite Team Fortress 2 moments ever
Yeah.
and my favorite band, now that's a more difficult question.
Okay.
Because I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, let's say, for example, old Coldplay, not new bullcrap Coldplay.
Oh, wow.
We're talking about Are you even fucking kidding me right now, Alan? You're gonna compare new garbage Coldplay to classic Coldplay.
Hot takes.
Sparks, Shiver.
Dude, Parachute was a great
Warning
album,
sign,
right?
yeah,
Parachute's
yeah.
a great album. I'm not dissing you on that.
You are
Parachute's
comparing
good.
this garbage Chainsmokers Coldplay to classic
One song.
Coldplay.
One song they did.
And it ruined
I love how
everything.
Matt says
How
like
did
garbage
everything-
chain smokers, and then he's like, "Dude, guys, I just made this sweet
Sky
new
Full
beat.
of
It's a little
Stars?
chain smokery. It's pretty cool."
I like
Skyfall-
Chainsmokers.
You like Skyfall of Stars. Everyone likes Skyfall.
I don't know if that's the name because I hate them so much now. But if that's the Coldplay song that sounds like a Chainsmoker song, it is fine. But you cannot compare In My Place, Clocks, The Fucking Scientist, Alan? Are you kidding me? The Scientist! Have you
It's
seen that
so
music
good.
video, dude? I'm pretty sure I
It's all
cried.
reverse, dude. Oh,
It's all in
so
reverse? It's so symbolic.
It's so
Classic Coldplay. You know this, right? Like, new Coldplay's
good.
fun.
Yes, but like they can't make the same thing over and over again. Like,
No,
the new
but
stuff they
dude,
have is so good.
The new stuff they have is the epitome of repeating the same stuff over and over again. It's the same thing. Old Coldplay is innovative every single time. I'm so passionate about this. Don't Panic. Parachutes,
Don't Panic.
Parachutes is a perfect album, and I know that you know this.
I know.
And I
this.
need you to just be on. If there was ever anything I needed you to agree with me on, it's this.
What?
Other than Figurine, which we're obviously
What
insisting on.
specifically am I agreeing on?
The fact that old classic Coldplay is better and irreplaceable compared to anything that ever is being produced right now on the radio. Right?
Yeah. No, I 100% agree.
Okay, thank you. I'm gonna calm down a
Wow.
little bit now. I just feel very passionate about this. Like, man, Trouble? Come on, Yellow, dude?
Dude, yeah,
Oh
okay.
my god.
I love their old stuff so much that I respect their new stuff. 'Cause it's like,
Okay, and I respect that too because you just have Chris Martin. He's a great man.
he's a great man.
I would listen to
Great
his new
pick.
stuff for.
Dude's got a
Yeah,
like,
man,
10 out of
he
10
is
dude.
just-
Guys,
Yeah.
torqued.
Got a monster dog.
It's beautiful. Like it's like
Nick, go ahead and
sculpted
search.
from
Turn that safe search off, Nick, and go ahead and search
Watch you pop a safe
Chris
search
Martin monster dog. I'm sure it's gonna pop up as an auto search anyway. But
All right, go. Here's another
What's the
raunchy.
topic?
I have no idea.
This is exactly what I wanted out of this episode.
Chris Martin monster dog. There's the title. of this
Hashtag
episode.
Chris Martin Monster Dog. Oh my god. All right, here's another raunchy one for you
Okay,
guys. All
all
right.
Oh god.
Would you rather?
That was not
That was
quote
the
unquote
way you
not.
wanted it to raunchy.
That was quote unquote not raunchy. Let's see how this turns out.
Would you rather have loud, instantaneous orgasms every time you see your crush, or never be able to finish ever?
Oh my god, loud instantaneous orgasms.
Deborah. Sorry about that.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ!
names.
Throw last names.
And we're gonna literally.
Yeah, we will. Yeah. We
Anyway.
will. Yeah.
Deborah, dude.
Wait, how do we know that? Is that a thing that we know?
Yeah, dude. I remember you said you thought about Deborah and you pooped your pants.
No. It
Charlie!
What's up,
Charlie, we're
Charlie?
doing an after dark drunk episode. So
Yeah, you
hop,
can join in.
hop
Oh,
over
okay.
here.
chair.
Pull the bench up.
Me
I did
first?
not. It was not Debbie, dude. It was Casey, last name redacted.
Casey last name.
Yeah, is that the only thing we're going on by knowing that girl has loud orgasms?
I don't even know.
Because I'm pretty sure she never had sex with anyone that we were friends with. So
Dude, I think Ryan texted me back already.
okay, well anyway.
well, we got
Repeat the
a
question. Let's
we
get
got a
Charlie in on
special
this.
guest on the show now. This is our
Yeah,
buddy
Can you
Charlie.
just shot, dude?
Charlie, say what's up, man.
Hey, howdy, everybody.
Charlie, best friend and neighbor of mine, is here. Nick, repeat the question, please. I want to hear Charlie's answer.
Sure, yeah. Hey, Charlie, we're doing some would you rather scenarios here. Would you rather have loud, instantaneous orgasms every time you see your crush, or never be able to finish ever.
Right? Can you imagine never being able to finish? Ever. That is
You would eventually.
I know, but how embarrassing would it be every time you see a girl like you think is hot or something
feel
like
like
that?
I make those noises on the regular.
Are we talking
anyway,
about like
so-
a physical climax or like a tantric climax?
I'm talking about loud, physical, everything climax.
I
so you
want-
can still tantric
Body
climax.
convulsing, vinegar
I'm
strokes
pretty
in the
quiet
face.
anyway, so I'm respectful, you know. I vote instantaneous orgasms.
Wow.
Instantaneous orgasm, because you'll never, if you pick, you'll never finish again. You'll never finish. But you might come across that one girl, that one weirdo who thinks it's okay, right?
Wait, so which one are you
Ooh,
picking?
okay.
Yeah, what are you picking?
He's
I'm
say-
picking the
Loud instantaneous orgasms?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I support that.
All right.
Yeah.
That just means like every time, like if you're meeting her parents for the first time.
Her mom's hot.
Yeah, her mom's hot. Oh god, that would be embarrassing. Stop making noise when you see her. Like, only when you start seeing her
Oh
mom.
man.
All right,
Jesus Christ.
All right, so
What do we got next?
so
Yeah,
now we got a nice one now here.
Tone it
All
up.
right.
Tone it up.
So Charlie, we're doing one naughty one, one nice
Naughty.
one. Okay?
Okay.
So we're on a nice one now. Would you rather live in the Harry Potter universe or the Pokemon universe?
Oh boy,
Charlie.
that is tough.
Does Pokemon have Hermione's? No.
Heyo, I love
Harry
that
Potter.
one.
Shout out to
I
Emma
support
Watson.
that. Emma Watson. I support that. Beauty and the Beast. Can we talk about how hot she is in that?
Okay. Haven't seen it yet.
Literally
but it's okay.
incredible. You have not seen it?
No, sorry.
Oh my god. Well, then if you saw that, you'd be agreeing with
But-
me
Okay.
right off the bat.
Like-
All right.
Misty?
Animated characters. That's not comparable.
Yeah, but
Emma
I mean,
Watson is Nick. Go type in
type it.
Emma Watson.
But have you seen like what a real life version of Misty would look like?
We're not talking
Rivals.
About, yeah.
That's true.
Rivals.
We're talking about
Emma
Emma
Watson.
Watson. We're talking about Hermione Granger.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
the thing.
Hermione Granger as a character.
That's even better than Emma Watson.
Is it?
wow.
Yeah.
How do you know? Do you know Emma Watson?
Yeah. Do you like
Pretty
nerds?
loose. I don't know.
I like nerds.
Oh my god! Don't even ask me that. We're all nerds. We all love nerds. Yeah, I love Hermione Granger.
You guys ever see that SNL skit
like a
when she came back after the
we
one
just
summer?
watched-
Oh, we
watched
just
it the
watched
other
that,
day.
yes.
Like
We
any big changes over the summer? No, not really. Well, I
can think of a couple. Oh, man. All right.
Well, like that, it would be so cool to be able to catch Pokemon and have like best. Can we get like to the root of the matter here without talking about chicks? Would we rather be able to cast spells
my
or
God.
catch Pokemon? Because that's what the real
This
question
is
was
supposed to be a
about.
not sexual.
I know it was supposed to be a nice one.
Yeah, like Hermione Granger.
Ding, ding.
Okay.
Casting spells or catching Pokemon? Which one is cooler?
I think. Oh damn! I have actually no idea.
I'm gonna say casting spells. I want to say Pokemon, but I think casting spells would be
So
cool.
you know what though?
Because I mean, when you really think about it, though, like you're capturing animals and you're like forcing them to fight each other. Like,
But you know
part
what,
of me is
though?
like,
Can I say something? Can I just say, casting spells is cool, but they never have iPads in the Harry Potter universe. They never have FaceTime.
well, I think it's supposed to be like set back in the day, like.
yeah, but I'm just saying like. Oh.
So they should
But-
make new Harry Potter movies
well,
set in
so what
modern
I'm saying
day,
is,
and then
whenever
we'll
I
see what
see
happens.
movies like that have magic in like our modern times, they
Yeah,
never
yeah.
have the technology that we have. You know. So I always
True.
feel like when you have that magic, you forfeit the technology, and I would rather have technology. We cannot use any
We
of
can
this
use.
audio.
I can, dude.
Since
All
I
of-
started
We'll edit
10
the
minutes
shit out
ago,
of
we
this.
can't use any of this.
Charlie, Wingardium Leviosa or I Choose You Pikachu? Charlie.
I'm kind of Harry Potter biased.
Really?
Are you
really?
You'd rather be able to cast Wingardium Leviosa than summon a Pikachu?
I agree. I don't want Pokemon. I don't want to have to be battling stuff. You know,
Pikachu.
that's gonna be a full-time job.
Pikachu.
I'd rather
Yeah, just
be
Pikachu.
my current job,
It's a
but
mouse.
also
A
be
Pikachu.
It's an
able
electric
to
mouse.
levitate. Yeah.
Did you guys ever hear the thing where it's like Team Rocket, right? It has Meowth, and they're always chasing Ash and Pikachu, and like Meowth is a cat Pokemon.
Oh
Pikachu's a
yeah,
mouse Pokemon.
I
It's
get you.
literally
I
a
get
game
it.
of cat and mouse.
Dang,
I've not
a little
heard
Tom
that.
and Jerry shit right there.
Right, dude,
That's
pretty
pretty
cool.
All right, so we're back on
Guys,
a
I
naughty
have to
one here.
analyze this audio
Ash was
so
a puss
hard.
bag, wasn't he?
Who?
Ash was a puss bag in most of those.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was.
He was,
pushback.
yeah.
That's a
He's also
interesting way
like
to put it.
12, so.
Yeah, Charlie. Jeez, dude. He's a child.
Fine, he was a Susie cream cheese.
Susie cream cheese.
Alright,
Guys,
next.
would you rather have a penis-sized nipple or a nipple-sized penis?
Oh my god.
Nipple or nipple
This
size?
is tough. Because if you have a penis-sized
It's
nipple,
not tough.
So penis-sized nipple means it's gonna come out
Nipple,
like
zup.
five to
that's
7
a
inches.
nightmare. That's a nightmare. And some nipples are pretty big, so
Otherwise, you're gonna have.
like let's look up biggest nipples ever. It's probably
It's just
bigger
your
than
whole
the smallest
torso.
penis
It's
ever.
your whole torso.
Yeah. I would have nipples size. Wait, penis sized nipples.
Over a
Did
nipple-sized
you
penis.
come up with this question?
I mean, I looked most of these up online.
Oh
to be
my
honest with you.
gosh. I don't even. I guess I would say penis-sized nipples.
Okay.
Really?
Could you imagine having a nipple-sized?
A nipple-sized penis.
An average
Wait, are we
nipple
talking
is
in-
like a dime,
A
dude.
That's true.
penis-sized nipple would affect you on a day-to-day
That's
basis.
why-
It would.
Well, is it soft or hard? Soft penis could be okay.
Are we talking?
It's just like drooping like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, is it fully torqued?
Oh my god. Oh my god. This is a ridiculous question.
What do you
This
say,
cannot
Charlie?
be real.
What does Charlie say about
Charlie,
this?
what do you got,
God.
Celeb shot.
Put me on the spot. Sorry, buddy.
The nipple.
You
Come
can't
on.
have a nipple-sized penis. Yeah.
All right, one more.
All right. Well, it's a nice one here. So I think we gotta do one more nice one, one more dirty one, because we started on a dirty
No,
one.
one more.
Let's start on a dirty one, which means we should do
Well,
one
no,
more nice one.
what should we- yeah, one more nice one.
All right. Okay. Here's a quick one for Alan here. For the rest of your life, would you? Actually, this is for both Matt and Alan here.
Oh,
This is a
God.
podcast-related one.
Alright.
For the rest of our podcast, for the lifetime of our podcast, would you only want to review the twangiest country or the most hardcore rap?
That's gonna be hard for
Oh.
Alan. I guess and me, because I hate both of them, and Alan likes both of them.
Oh.
Damn.
I would rather do the twangiest country. I think.
Sierra likes country.
Really?
Does she? Oh yeah. she's
That's
been-
not why though, but
I would rather do the most hardcore rap.
Really?
Hey, we're a good match.
Yeah.
That's good.
Wait, are we?
I don't
feel
know.
like
I
we're
would do the
shooting like a
twangiest
quick
country
event.
because I can get more on board with the content, and oh my gosh, I don't know. I really like beats though. Jeez, I guess I would still pick country. I just think
Okay.
I would be able to more accurately review the subject matter, and some of those like super heavy like rap songs, I'd just be like, ugh, like when could I ever listen to this song? Never, unless I was about to get into a gladiator fight
The
with
thing is,
somebody.
though, is that rap has so much variety compared to.
I know. Now, especially right now in
Like,
2018.
the heaviest rap, like today, could be the like completely different tomorrow. Whereas like country is pretty much the same.
No, the heaviest rap, like
Yeah.
Yellow Fox. No, I'm not listening to that shit
Who?
ever.
You mean Yellow
Fox?
Wolf?
6ix9ine?
No, maybe. I don't
Yellow
know.
Wolf?
Yellow?
Yellow Wolf? Yellow
Maybe.
Fox?
I don't know, dude. All that stuff is super heavy. I cannot get on board with that. All of this is just like super heavy bass. Can't get on board. with
Charlie,
it.
what kind of music you like here?
Alternative rock.
Alternative rock? Yeah, that's pretty.
Yeah,
it's
you
pretty
guys
good.
You
Pretty
guys like have
accepted.
similar music tastes.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
look at that.
yeah. Cool. All right, one more here.
All right.
Here's another tame one here. Pretend we live in the Avatar universe. Would you rather be able to
Wait. Last Airbender or?
Duh, dude.
Thank God, dude. Okay.
Would you rather be able to be a firebender or a waterbender?
Water.
Fire.
Wait.
Ooh.
Water.
Nope. Oh.
Well, wait. Can I pick? Wait. Why can't we pick all four?
Yeah. Why can't we pick all four?
Because the question wasn't if you want to be the Avatar. The question.
No, I mean like
oh.
one of all.
One of them
One
all
of the all
four,
four.
yeah.
All right, yeah. Well, let's open
Okay.
it up. Let's open it up to all four then.
I would pick air.
Oh, I would pick air.
Dude,
we're
best
Do you want to pick air right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do
Jesus.
For
research purposes?
I
What
would.
would you be?
Oh, waterbender for sure.
So I would say
I would see
air.
you as an earthbender.
Well,
Well,
your
if I
style
went
is
if
water,
I
right?
went off of my style that I studied, it would be
Waterbender.
earthbending.
But your
It
personality.
would,
Wait,
it would actually be
Goshenru
it would
is
be
earth?
metal bending. Yeah.
Is
It classifies
I
as
thought
more.
Goshenru was
Well,
earthbending.
but my style is a combination of Goju-Ru and Shorin-Ru, which is Japanese styles, harder Japanese
is
styles.
Shorinru waterbending?
Shorin-Ru is I would consider that. I almost think it would be like metal bending.
Okay.
So Shorinru is, I think, if I remember correctly, would be like the Japanese version of Shaolin. And then, so that would be more fiery, but Goju-Ryu is very earthy. So it would be some sort of combination between the two. But I would say I've always been like, I really like Iceman from the X-Men, and I would want to be able to like freeze things and stuff. So I definitely want to be a waterbender for sure.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. We pick air officially.
Yeah.
Like, I got some shit I need to say.
All right,
What do you
what
say,
you need
Alan?
to say, dude?
I need to talk about you
Yeah?
guys.
Okay.
Oh my god.
All right, I need to talk right now.
Yeah, please.
Like,
Favorite
on,
movie?
no, guys, literally on some real levels.
Oh, the site, right?
On some real levels, though, like, what do you guys think of like just how things are right now?
What do you mean by that?
Yeah, what does that even mean?
In this current moment?
Yeah.
This is incomprehensible, Alan. We cannot be uploading this stuff. It's great.
Right.
Is that what you
So
want?
some more would you rather scenario.
Thank God for Nick.
Would you rather, for the rest of your life, begin every sentence with "Hey idiot" or end every sentence with "Haha, just kidding"?
Haha,
Wow.
haha, just
Matt,
kidding.
Matt, can you think about it for a second?
No.
Wait,
I
what
will.
was the
I
first
cannot
choice?
be a teacher.
Begin
with
every sentence with
children.
"Hey idiot."
I cannot be a teacher with children and begin every sentence with "Hey
Literally,
idiot."
no one will
If you wanna
ever
get
take you
fired.
seriously ever in your entire life. Ever.
Well,
Yeah, but I will
Ever.
literally get sued if I say "Hey idiot" and address a child.
Sued?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but what
I
is
would
it
be
doing?
Literally verbally harassing.
What is
a
it doing in
child.
the long term for you to be like, all right, so guys, so 2 + 2 is 4. Haha, just kidding.
Yeah.
Less
like, that's
than be
fuck us.
calling a young child an idiot. An adult
You're
of authority.
You're just
calling a young
negging him, bro.
child-
You're just negging him.
Yeah, I'm just getting some hot negs.
Some
you
hot
know?
negs.
That's not a
You
big
freaking
deal.
whale.
You freaking whale.
You really think we are idiots? Then you're telling the truth.
Oh my god.
Let's get
I
it.
gotta
Sorry.
hide the truth, Charlie.
Sorry.
I can't be doing
Just
that.
joking. Daryl's awful. Not
Oh
idiots.
man. So
Wait,
would-
I want somebody else to answer that question. Why? I'm
Oh,
in a very
I would-
vulnerable position.
I
here.
would
These guys-
definitely want to end with haha, just kidding. Over "Hey idiot."
Oh my god, all y'all are gonna agree with me. And
You just drop a y'all. I
Wait.
listen. I know you live in the South now, Matt.
whatever.
Doesn't mean you can
guys.
say y'all.
Real quick though. So, guys, what do you think of X?
What? I'm not kidding.
Oh yeah. All right. Yeah. There you go. I like
Yeah,
this.
what
I
do you
like
guys
this.
think of axe throwing?
Just railing the conversation.
Can we talk about the axe throwing?
I think axe throwing is my calling. I have knives and I try to throw those in the woods and I'm terrible at it, but axe throwing, that's my jam.
So let's set the stage here a little bit. So we went out for Matt's birthday
I don't want to set the stage.
to
Matt, shut the fuck up.
to go axe throwing a little bit. How'd you guys feel about the whole experience?
It was awesome and I felt like I was pretty good at it for a while and then I got kind of tired and then I sucked, but it was really, really fun the whole time, no matter what. So I like axe throwing. I'm going to do it as a hobby in my
Okay.
apartment. So I'm sorry, Rob, my landlord. I'm sorry about that, but these walls are about to get toe
I
up.
kind of feel like you're full of shit. Like, let's axe throw right now.
I don't have any axes, Alan. Obviously, I can't throw axes if I don't have any.
I hate you so much. Nick,
Yeah.
can we talk about something closer to your heart?
Closer to mine?
Yeah. Like, Nick, I feel like we haven't gotten your voice a lot in this cast right now.
Well, yeah. I'm trying to.
It's been the moderator.
I'm trying to moderate this whole mess.
This is a mess.
Nick, I got a question for you.
Anderson Cooper.
All right.
The
Hit me up.
Ooh, nice music intro.
Is this gonna violate some copyright?
Nick,
We'll deal with that.
what is...
We'll pay the
Yeah,
yeah,
you
you
should.
should.
Yeah, stop it. Nick, what is your opinion on Sicilians?
Sicilians?
That is not a good question. We're not weighing in on a specific subsect of
Nick.
a
Oh, okay,
race.
I'm sorry. Nick, what is your favorite kind of pasta?
That's a
much
borderline
better.
racist question, but okay.
No, that's much better. Are you kidding? That's much better than a subsect of a race.
Nick,
Jeez.
what is your opinion on... What's your favorite kind of pasta?
Honestly, not a pasta guy.
What the? Okay, pick one, dude. We know you have a favorite. All right.
Jesus
I think ravioli for sure. Ravioli.
That's really pasta.
Yes, dude.
That's stuffed pasta. That's not like...
Yeah, but the fact that you said pasta at the end of that meant it's a pasta.
Pasta
As
is
long as it's not
pasta.
canned, it's
That's
okay.
pasta.
No, I'm talking about like... If
Lobster
you,
ravioli?
Nick picks
have-
ravioli,
Nick,
and that's
Nick,
a legitimate pick.
you
I
have
support
sauce. What is
Yeah.
the pasta you put with that sauce?
Ravioli.
That is a legitimate pasta, Alan.
No, you're right. You're right.
I'm gonna pick
It is sometimes.
Rotoli. I like them.
Dude, I like Rotoli a lot too.
Dude, alright, nice.
Fuck yeah, dude.
We've
Alright.
been like connecting tonight,
Wait,
dude.
we're totally.
Just high five my glass.
Well, I'm holding a beer.
What's
It's
Rotoli?
kind of violating the
That's
test.
good.
Rotoli is like the spirals.
Oh, really?
Dude, they cook very fast. Yeah. Have you ever tried to cook penne?
And like the spirals hold the sauce. Like it's like
and penne takes forever, dude.
Yeah.
I used to love.
Penne does take forever.
I used to love that. It took
Rotoli.
forever, man. I hate that now. What about soup pasta?
This is
Yeah.
the worst conversation.
Fans are not clamoring for this type of
Clamoring. Yeah.
You a Bills fan, Charlie?
I'm a Bills fan.
Nice. What'd you think of the Josh Allen pick?
He was a little bit of a racist on Twitter, but he had a big arm, so we think he can contribute to the team.
Do you think drafting a quarterback based on weather is complete bullshit?
He had a big arm, so we think he can contribute to the team.
Nice. What kind of movies you like?
Oh.
I liked Passport to Paris. That was out of the Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen trilogies in the late 90s. And I really liked what they did with the Lizzie McGuire movie after the series.
I can focus if Alan wasn't heckling me the whole time.
Then fucking do it.
Well,
Matt,
you were
just
heckling me constantly.
rip some 1,000 miles, please.
Thank you,
But if you
Nicholas.
fuck up, I'm gonna say that's loose ball.
Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces past, and I'm homebound.
Oh shit.
See, you staring at me.
I'm not even mad you messed up a little bit.
Do you know the lyrics? You go the lyrics?
Oh my god, I cannot focus right now.
I mean, that was pretty tight.
Thank you.
That was pretty.
Thanks. That one part I was like locked in.
Well, that's it for this episode of Torrent. Thank you all for listening. Download, rate, and subscribe to the podcast on your favorite podcast service. If you want to get in contact with us, feel free to send us an email, thetorrentpodcast@gmail.com. You can also get in touch with us on Facebook and Twitter @TheTorrentPod. We'll see you guys next time.